Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador. Here we are again in Fort Eriador, and I have to say your support on our base was amazing. I really like that you liked what we were doing and you liked to see the server here, and I am pretty happy with everything here. I am so enjoying playing survival Minecraft again with all these nice people like this guy down there and all the other people that are online right now. Yeah, we have been busy in between episodes, or I have been, not only in the camp here. I have been doing some other things that I want to show you real quick now, of course, because I need your help. And I thought I will just ask for your help right in the beginning of the episode, because I am struggling badly here. So let me show you what the problem is. Over here, this is the spawn chunks. I have been figuring out where the spawn chunks are with a method where you're kind of alone on the server, and then, oh hey MDoc, throw items onto the ground on chunk borders. And even though we don't have coordinates on the server, we still have relative coordinates. So I can see here, this is one chunk, this is another chunk, so here's a chunk border. And I kind of knew that I need to go 6 chunks in each direction from the center spawn point, which I marked with a compass. So right up there, let's quickly go to there so I can show it to you. I might be able to see quite a lot from, I'm on the wrong mountain, aren't I? Maybe it connects. We'll see. But yeah, with the compass, you can find the spawn location because it always points to like 4 blocks which are intersecting. It is somewhere around here. Down there it is. Yeah, this is the spawn point right here. This is where items from the end, for example, would appear, maybe on the tree there. And then 6 chunks in each direction from this central area. I don't know which chunk it is, actually, which corner. But I just went 5 or 4 chunks and then threw items on the ground, walked away to another place where all these chunks are unloaded, and then took a look which items despawned, because that are the ones in the spawn chunks and which didn't. That's the method, kind of. And back there you can see then a marking on the other side. So we were at that side before, this is the other side. This is now 16 by 16 chunks because we went 2 extra chunks in each direction from the spawn chunks, so we're on the safe side. And there's something with lazy chunks that I don't think you're interested in. It's something where redstone get processed, and yeah, not really important. The reason why we're doing this is because we don't want to have anything in the spawn chunks. We don't want to have a lot of animals here, so animals will spawn rapidly all around the world, even if we kill stuff. And we want to light up all the caves here, so we don't have like zombies running around with gunpowder in their hands, and that aren't despawning, because that will take away from the mob cap. And so it will get easier over time if we have mobs in the spawn chunks, and we don't want to have those. So after marking all of that, I wanted to build a wall. And that's where I struggle. And that's where I need your help, because the wall should be aligned with the chunks. And the thing that I already built, let me go to a place where it's nicely visible, maybe over here. This is like a chunk corner of 4 chunks. And I placed down the cobblestone at first, and then the logs around, because I thought that could be a tower maybe. And then there could be a wall just on here to the next one. So these two, the center of them is 16 blocks apart. So this is, I think, 12 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 blocks in between. And then those towers here. But I'm struggling to find a good design for this. So maybe you can help me design a wall that we could put all around the spawn chunks. Since this is quite a long distance, it's 64 of those segments, it needs to be easy, cheap, and like kind of quick to build up, so we can repeat it all over again. And you need to keep in mind that it goes up and down. The best thing would be if you can see through the walls still. So what I mean by that is, like with our wall here, our stockade, we've got those gaps here where you can look through the wall, and that's what I really like about that. So Feel free to send me images in Skype if you've got me there, or tweet images to me for a wall design that you think might fit this environment here. And I would be really happy to see your suggestions, and maybe we can build that then, your design, in the future here on the server. So yeah, that was the first thing I was up to. And then I also have been starting to light up caves, and because I want to get all the caves here, we want to do that, I have been digging down always at chunk corners. Let's see, yeah, there's one. And if you look down, there's bedrock. So I dug all the way to bedrock and tried to find caves like that. And I actually found one here, and then in like 16 blocks further, there's the next trapdoor. Here I found more caves over here, and I think that this method might be working. But after I got to a point somewhere around here, there was the chest somewhere. Yeah, this chest, and then I think here, that might have been the one, or maybe already there. It doesn't really matter. I went into a ravine, and in that ravine I almost got killed because with my iron armor, and I already had the gold stuff here. This I got from skeletons. I'm too weak right now to fight mobs, so we'll have to wait until we do that, until we get like diamond stuff. But we don't want to rush into things. We want to keep it easy and enjoy the game, enjoy the difficulty of the game. So I have now a plan, which is to meet up with a lot of people from the server. That's where everybody gathered now, and do something with them. And afterwards I will try to be right back here and show you what we did. So here we are back at Fort Eriador, and I want to show you something really awesome now, which is in this direction. It's kind of coincidence that it's that way, because spawn is right over there, and if anybody wants to go to this place, he kind of needs to go through our little fort here if he wants to get there, or he goes around it. It's up to him. But yeah, we want to, of course, not stay in the 4 teams that we've got going on right now. We want to play together, and therefore we want to have a town where everybody is settling down then for the next couple of weeks. We don't want to stay there forever, because we want to do our projects all over the world. So we are playing on the whole server, but for like our chests and stuff, we want to have a place where everybody comes together, and that's really used. The last spawn town that we had on our last server was kind of a ghost town in the end, because nobody was staying there, they were on the bases. And so our main chest area and where we do stuff together will be in that place. And I want to go there now. Let me already start walking, because it's a few hundred blocks, I would say, but it's actually not too far, which is pretty cool. We don't even need the nether to get there, and it's kind of coincidence that it's in one line with our camp. I didn't know where it is on the map. I knew that the place will be there, because that was one of the criteria that we had for finding the seed. People have been asking me already what the seed is of this word here, and I need to disappoint you. I can't give it out to you because it's a secret, so we don't get spoiled. Because if we would give out the seed, people could be sending us messages, hey, look at this and that area, there is a spawner, like you're missing a skeleton spawner right under your house, and we don't want to get this information. Or if we're searching for a certain biome, we want to find it ourselves. We like the adventuring part, so nobody really knows the seed. We knew it as a number, and it's because the program, or my program, calculated that this seed would be the best seed for our criteria, and so we just took the number and then rode with it. And yeah, just over there is the camp, and over here is our place. It's a huge flower forest. This is pretty amazing, because the biome looks really, really neat. And if we just head down there, let me just jump, because why not? We've got regen. This is kind of the central spot of our town then, or will be, because there's nothing here right now. This is all bare lands, it's all empty. But we've got this big lake here in the center, which will kind of mark the central spot of the town. And then we've got these huge mountains. This one, then a few ones behind the hill here, like over there, and then that one over there. And we thought that it's a really good place to put a town hall later on, right here where this hill is. We could take a little bit of the hill away, so we can have a town hall that starts over there and then goes up to somewhere around there. But We will do more about that in a future episode. Nothing for today. That's yeah, a little advanced, and let me tell you already, it's something where we want to get some people involved too. Yeah, let's talk about the town real quick. We will have like the town hall here, and then over there we will have a place where we can display our different projects, because we want to have a place where we can just go through and see who's working on which projects, where can I help people, and that will be over there. If we just go over there, you can see that this is a kind of narrow area where yeah, there's like a flower forest going all the way up to a hill, and I think Timmy will set most of it up like a street here that goes then from somewhere around here, where we'll have a bridge over to the other side to the mountain, and then we'll have branches of that. So this will be like a little town area with really tiny houses for the different projects, and have different streets and everything, but this is then reserved for that, so nobody else will be building in this area. We decided on that, and so we decided also that everybody else should be building around here, and I think I found a pretty nice spot that I would like to build in. It is not the big mountain there. My favorite spot, I will show you in a moment, is up there, because we can overlook the whole area, but this is kind of then a public place. I don't want to claim it, because that would be kind of selfish if I claim the nicest place. We should make it a public viewing spot. But this place here, with the flower forest back here, going into the taiga a little bit, and then up this hill, I want to have a path, and then a hanging bridge or something that goes over to that place there where the pumpkin is, and so we can walk over the water here. Rika is currently fishing. I think that Rika will be settling down there, so we are neighbors. We could even connect our stuff and have our shared storage, because I think we want to share the items once more, like on the last season. And from here you can already see the town hall place over there. We've got swamp there, we've got roof forest, taiga, flower forest. Behind there is a little bit of ice, and then the mega taiga, of course. So this is really, really amazing. And I'm looking forward to build in this place, to play with everybody else. I think this looks really cool, and especially because in like most of the world, like the northern part of the world, the winter is kind of over soon, and so we'll get all the flowers, and it's so fitting that it's this time of the year and we're building in a flower forest. And then if we just head up here, this is the place what I meant where the bridge would lead to, so around here. I will take a look into cool designs for a hanging bridge. We'll play on the community server and try to get some inspiration over there. Maybe I will need some help of some people, but check this out. This is amazing. The view from up here down to the town hall area, to all the different places, the district over there where we would have our projects, and all the different hills around, is such a cool spot, and I'm looking forward to see this getting populated. There you can see the ice, I think. It's just back there, and most of the people have, I think, picked a spot that they like, and will start building here soon. So check out their channels to see what they are up to. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this place real quick. I will see what I will do next. Then, yeah, I will see if I can find somebody that can sleep and skip the night, because I don't want to get creepers here that are spawning. So we'll be back in just a second. So as I said, I wanted to have a bridge that connects over to the other side, and I came up with a pretty nice design here. I have this one white stone brick. No, I'm just kidding. This is scaffolding. I want to build a hanging bridge, and for the hanging bridge, I thought that spruce and oak would be a really nice combination, because it's hanging. I had to build a little bit of scaffolding so I can get down a little bit. I think that this tree will have to move because we need to get to somewhere over there. I think, yeah, these two spots here might be the right spot for the center. So what I want to do is use two white... Oh, now I can't get down anymore. A two white area with slabs, and now this is going to be a pain because, yeah, you can see it already, I think. I can't place the slabs in the right place here. But I just wanted to have like a parabolic form here. I think it's called parabolic, where the slabs then like curve down and up on the other side. And since it's both the same height, we can somehow meet in the center. I think I lost my bed. I've got a bed somewhere around here. Over there it is. So I can skip the nights. Let's quickly do that. People have already been busy around here building stuff. I've seen a few little things already, and I'm looking forward to the videos that they will be doing for these things. Hey, this is already quite cool. I like it. So let's try. I think over here I can't go down. Let's see. The thing that is always quite annoying about slabs is that it sometimes pops down to the bottom, and now it's really useful, I think. Let's do another one that is 2 wide, and then we do 3 wide, and then we can use the trick again, like so. And I think now it's the right point to go to the opposite side. So let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 up from here. 1, 2, 3. I think we want to go at this place. So 1. Then we can try and get it down. Let me build one side first, so I don't have to get rid of it. That was not in the right spot. Here, and then 2. And I think I did another one with 2. And there was the spot where I can do this again. 2, and now 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks good already. And let's get it down. 2, 3. 2, 3, and then we get a center piece. How do I get it in? Like so, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. I think that this shape is already quite good, and that was quicker than I thought. And yep, I will quickly now finish this, and then we'll do something quite funny about the bridge. So now that we've got an intact bridge here, I want to break it again, because I think this would look way cooler if it's a little used. So we'll break a few of the slabs and replace them with trapdoors. So you have like spots where you can look down to the very bottom. And I think that that will look pretty cool. We have some spots like here where we have it at the right height, and then there are some spots that look even worse because the trapdoor will be at the lower side. So you have even like a little drop down to the block there. And that will give the whole thing a pretty cool look, I think. So just a few more all around. I think, oh, that was not right. How did that pop down to down there? That was so weird. Up here, and then, do I want to put one here? Let's put one here and see how it looks. I think that might be cool because it's like right in front, and then we can do the same thing maybe over here. Yeah, that looks already quite cool. Not too sure about this one here. Let's switch this around and do it like we did it on the other side. So instead, let's put it here. Yeah, that looks better because now we don't have these steps, and this looks very natural now because the shape isn't too straight anymore because we've got those gaps. And of course, a hanging bridge also needs a little bit of a railing. And therefore, I've got a little bit of oak, and I will have to get some more in a bit so I can continue that. There's a little bit in the chest here. So let me quickly make, let me save 4 of those because we might need them. And then, oh, this might already be enough oak. We need a little bit more for something else. But for the railing, this might be enough. So the idea for the railing is that it's kind of anchored somewhere around here. It looks a little weird now, a little off, but it would like go down to somewhere around there, and we would like raise the floor a little bit, and then it would just go at the same height as this one, just 1 block up, if that makes any sense. And like this we can get a nice railing in place. So let me also get that done. It was just enough slabs, and now I want to get a little bit of a connection in between the two like structures, and not with dirt. I will remove all the dirt at a later point. But for example, over here we could add trapdoors, so it kind of connects. And then I think I would do the same thing right here, and then something is off here. I think this slab needs to be one higher. So right there, and then let's say we do it here on both sides, so just like this, and then the next one goes here again, and then here, and that would kind of connect the bridge, the upper part with the lower part. Doesn't look too fancy right now from here, but what we can then do as well is everywhere where we've got those connections, we can light the bridge up, because we want to have it mob proof, right? We don't want any mobs here. So there, and then I want to make it look a little bit more, yeah, kind of rusty, kind of used up, and therefore I need some fences. I think Rika got some for me. There they are, awesome. And then we need the scaffolding again. So let me try to get to there, yeah. Because what we can do, I think the scaffolding is not low enough for that. I can't even walk past here, oh my god. Let me just demonstrate it over here. I think, yeah, this is a good spot to demonstrate it. We can have fences coming down from that stuff and have it at different heights. It would it really look like ropes. Let me also put a second one here. So we have those fences kind of as ropes hanging down. Maybe just one that is just one high there. And then we could go down further here if I would have placed the scaffolding low enough, and do that on both sides. And once that is all in place, I want to have a look from down there. So let's quickly jump ahead. I think that this looks already pretty cool. I really like how this turned out. It's a nice bridge. We've got a little bit of scaffolding there that we need to remove still. But let me also get a view on this from maybe over there. Yep, I like this a lot. It looks really cool from here, and now we've got a connection that goes from here to there, which connects to nowhere, but we've got something at least. And yeah, now I think that I'm out of food, and oh, I've got one steak left. Yeah, that won't help me a lot, but that kind of indicates that I'm also out of time for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it a lot, as much as I did. It was a lot of talking today, but I think that we still got something really cool done here. So if you enjoyed the video, then of course feel free to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends. And I hope then to see you in the next video. And don't forget to leave like a comment what you think about the bridge, and send me an image of your design for the wall, and maybe yours will be the best and we can build that then in the next one or the one after. I don't know yet when we'll do that. But thanks a lot for watching it. I hope to see you next time. Until then, have a great day.